Welcome to Ask and Learn.
We are given 2 telephone call graphs for calls made during 1 month and a second month, and we are asked to explain how these call graphs can be used to determine the new telephone numbers of people who have changed their telephone numbers. So, first, because we're given the 2 call graphs, we want to find all numbers that are common to both call graphs. And using this set of numbers, find all telephone numbers not on this list. So this is going to be all the telephone numbers that are not common to both graphs, but are included on at least one of the call graphs. In fact, they can be included on exactly one of the call graphs. And then, using this list of all telephone numbers that are not on the list of all common telephone numbers, find these sets of telephone numbers that were called or received a call from So this is going to be list 1, and then list 2 is all telephone numbers not on list 1. And then list 3 is actually going to be a list of sets. It's going to be the sets of numbers called and received for each of these numbers on list 2. And finally, we're going to compare sets of numbers from list 3 and if sets or if 2 sets are identical, what does this tell us? This means that in both months, it's likely that the person corresponding to the 2 telephone numbers are the same person because they received and called the same telephone numbers, but with a different telephone number of their own. So if the 2 sets are identical, then it's likely, but not definite, that the 2 numbers from list 2 corresponding to these sets in list 3 correspond to the same person. So this is assuming that people's call history is going to be pretty stable over a month. And so it follows that this person most likely changed their number.